Dude, and I straight up said, long story short, and I'm dragging this on. I am lying to everybody.
Not to me.
All right, so
I wish we had that.
I know I say this long story short, but literally this will be a long story short.
And your cousin threw you out on that one. I don't know if you noticed on the post.
Oh, he did. He was the messages.
I saw him. Story short, story long.
I know. He still called me out on it.
Straight.
I was like, yeah, I was waiting for it.
Good one.
No, yeah.
I'm drunk in the parking lot again, staring at the reflection in the mirror again. What do you know?
Anyways, let's get started. What's good, though?
What's good, though?
What's good, though? All right, we're here. We're back.
I was on break.
World War III started.
Yeah, I was on break.
That's not a big deal, though. I mean, that's normal, right? World War III's.
Oh, I mean, yeah. If you want to go that route, yeah. But
dude, China's starting some shit. Fucking Croatia. You need a coaster, fucker.
No, yeah, because I don't want to bust your mom. You'll be like, my table.
My table. No, it's me. It's mostly me. We already have a bunch of rings on this stupid table.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I love how everything's off camera right now.
How your mom's like, hey, that wasn't me.
Nah, claim that. Those are claims. Those are claims. No, but for real, I don't want to say too much on it. I don't agree with the whole Ukrainian-Russian bullshit.
Well, sorry, but did you see how Biden got into the whole? Oh, we're not gonna get stuff. Petroleum now?
We're not getting petroleum.
So now, well, I used to pump gas in my little Civic 4-door 93. $28 full tank.
Good luck. Good luck now.
Now $42. Boom.
Dude, no. And then I was reading reports that were saying that gas prices aren't going to go. Literally, they were basically, gas prices were saying, good luck seeing gas prices below $4. So basically, $4 and $5 should be the new normal.
And I seen a meme. And this was just recently. I want to say 3 days ago. Sacramento, $10. It was nine something. I was like, damn.
No, you kidding me? I'm about to buy a horse. I'm about to buy a horse, bro. I'm buy a horse. I'm buy a horse.
Oh, have you seen the memes? Oh, they back and forth like the one I was just.
I'm telling you, dude.
Oh man, no, it's kind of like making me like rethink. Like, do I really need to go to work? 30-some minute drive, where it's like I know it's a gas saver, but still, it's like. I rethink, like,
dude. Why do you think? Remember when I had a job offer where I was getting paid more money at another job, but I had to drive, and I was driving all the time. I realized that I was wasting a little bit less than half my paycheck on gas. So I wasn't making that much money. And guess what? I got a job working right here down the street, like a 5-minute, literally 5-minute walk.
5-minute walk.
Why? Guess what? I have to freaking pay my patamobile. Guess what my patamobile is? My lower back hurting, bro. I'm good, bro.
You could even invest in a solid, Nike runs or something. Dude.
Viewer discretion. The following is about mansplaining Russia World War III using pro science.
It is what it is.
Ooh, especially
Russia, get your shit together. I don't want to pay these fucking high prices. It's like, you know what this is? No, you know what this is? It's not like, but all right, this is my whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Well, downstairs, he was not gifted. But guess what?
How would you know he was not gifted?
No. I don't mean this to be. But I seen it.
Wait.
I seen it.
No, wait.
What are you talking about? Oh, this is for the kids, though. I seen it. I'm saying is that, like,
I don't care. I'm not,
Why are we talking about penises? Can we get on from this? Yeah. I don't cut it.
Stop.
We're gonna check it out. So, anyways, to sum up the whole Russian invasion thing, I really do think. But my whole thing is like. That's the honest version. Because to be honest, no, I've heard about that. Like, but my whole thing is like, who wants it? Like, why are we talking about penis size again? Who wants it? Like, you may be being like, hey.
The whole Biden thing, like, let's come out. Let's not that kind of come out, but like, and the whole pipeline thing, like, why even like, all that battle for nothing,
Get that. But if you're taking a hospital, like a hospital where like get that. But if you're taking a hospital, like a hospital where like get that. But if you're taking a hospital, get that. But if you're taking a hospital, I mean, dude, I'm petty. I'm petty against Walmart. It's like train. No, but to be honest, I'm petty, but I'm not Russia petty. Basically, they were like, "Oh, we don't do." Anyways, let's get past this because it's political shit. Beyond that, so what's good though? What? Look, we should have just started off. How did we just waste like 5-10 minutes on just talking about shit that we can't post? We probably basically did, huh? We wasted about 8 minutes. Yeah. God damn it. God, we might be able to splice up some of it, but god damn it.
What brought it up?
Me.
Well, not just that. It was the meme I showed you. Remember?
Oh yeah.
That's what brought it up and everything.
But you know what? Like I said, I don't think we can avoid talking about it because
no, I mean that's what's right now. That's what's literally happening right now as we're doing this.
Okay.
So,
but we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. Okay, but besides
Thanos, that, it's inevitable.
I know. It was inevitable. I think this was bound to happen. Yep. Some sort of conflict with China or some sort of conflict with Russia. Oh, goddamn, why are we still talking about this?
Anyways.
I know. Anyways, let's move on
to the next best thing.
So, the next best thing is that, what's good, though, with you? For real.
Right now?
No, I mean, like, what's good, though? Like, what has been bothering you? What have you noticed? Remember last time I had my beef with the chicken... what's good though?
Nothing. Well, right now, work, I want to say, because right now they're kind of like juggling me with like classrooms, and they stuck me into a classroom where it's like, because what I had told my boss, I guess you could say, the person in charge of the whole program, I told him I want to get, because I'm in the whole education, I'm trying to be a teacher. I want to teach what I got my degree in, which is film. But I kind of got backtracked. So, anyways, they stuck me in a room where it's like I'm there for like a certain. I think I'm going on a month, and I had told them I want to, kind of like taste the rainbow, Skittles, where it's like I want to not. I'm not trying to, be pervertive or anything, but like I didn't mean it in a certain way, But I'm saying I wanna get educated with K through 6. But I'm stuck in, I want to say there's 2nd and 3rd graders in there.
Okay, so you said you want to... Oh, look at my clockwork. Look at my clockwork. Okay, no. I'm being innocent. I'm going to be innocent with this question. Yeah. Okay, let's say they were like, Eric, congratulations, you've got hired as the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade drama teacher. You're going to teach film and drama. So you're going to teach basically people how to act and how to do film. Mm-hmm. And then you're like,
I don't like
no, this is not.
Because I already know you.
So let's say they're like, I don't like. So the kids get a vote. So like you're like kids. Okay, so you guys get to vote. We're gonna do films, and you guys get to vote which type of films we're gonna do. And you choose the most 3 obvious. You choose action. Mm-hmm. You choose horror. And what would be the last one?
Oh man.
Oh, action, horror, comedy. Okay. So you do action, horror, comedy, right? And you do a vote in the class. All right, kids, you guys got to vote whether you're going to do action, horror, comedy. And all of them pick horror. Horror.
And all of them pick horror. Horror.
Horror. Horror. Horror. Horror.
And they were like, okay. And then you're like, all right, now you got to pick the style of horror. Is it gonna be like
PG
document? Yeah, that's okay. No, not even that. That's what I'm saying. So is it gonna be documentary? Is it gonna be regular film, or is it gonna be low budget? There's 3 differences. Well, documentary.
Well, nowadays,
regular
even
and then low budget.
Their phones nowadays do 4K, so
that's what I'm saying.
No low budget.
Okay, and let's. Okay. No. You think that's setting up
in the aspect of where just the phone, because you got to take in mind, lighting.
Okay,
setting,
I know you're
editing.
thinking about the next process because you're like a director, producer, editor in your head. But now I'm saying, so now let's say they all decide that they choose this subject of Ouija boards.
Oh, no.
Ouija boards. Let's say they do Ouija boards.
We both know I remember how we talked about it?
We talked about it so many times.
Yeah, I draw
Ouija
right
boards
there.
Are no go.
Yeah,
no
I
go.
stop it right there.
No. But what trips me out is that on a lot of movies, they use Ouija boards. And they're like all cool with it. Like, oh, nothing's gonna. All right, so do you believe? Because I know me and you have some sort of, we have the past.
Yeah, no,
we're skeptic about the paranormal.
Yeah.
I can't say, we're skeptic about paranormal activity because it sounds like we're talking about the movie.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying is that me and you have a skepticism to paranormal activity.
Yeah.
How else can I say it? How else can I say
instances where paranormal something paranormal. Just put it out.
So I would say situations that are paranormal. So all I'm saying is that in those instances, if there was, let's say there was like a group of students, even if you're a college professor, and they're like, oh, we want to do a documentary on whether Ouija boards are real, would you stick around? Because I know me and you have a
honestly
I know you guys look on the web that Ouija boards aren't. I think they're real. I think that does create
that would be a good debunk right there. But
no, that doesn't matter because if we do debunk it, we also risk that if it's true, we're opening up a portal, and we don't know what we're introducing or who we're introducing.
Remember
that. And we kind of almost already did it one time, or I kind of almost already did it one time. And it didn't go well.
Nope.
It didn't go well.
Really
all right, so
I wish we had that.
I know I say this long story short, but literally this will be a long story short.
And your cousin threw you out on that one. I don't know if you noticed on the post.
Oh, he did. He on the messages.
I saw him. Story short, story long.
I know. He still called me out on it. I was like, I know. I was waiting for it.
Good one.
No, so we went to a place that we knew that was paranormal. And I cannot remember where I got the religious symbols from. But remember,
you blasted them like. At one point, I thought you were like chanting something.
I was. So I was putting religious symbols on my arm, and I was making incantations. And by the time we got to the location, I was like shaking. We got to this location. I was more aggressive, and you were feeling sick.
How long? Probably like a good. Oh, there it goes. Anyways. Hey, a good what? 10 years, maybe even more.
More now.
More now. So about 10 years, and not once out of those 10 years, I've seen him tick.
Like go angry. Like go
Hulk style. Just I'm always angry.
Like angry. Like where I'm like, hey, dude, what the.
Like getting on my face. Like not once.
You think that was bad? Imagine that times like 10. So anyways, we get down from this location, dude, and I straight up said, long story short, and I'm dragging this on. I am lying to everybody.
Not to me. Just to throw it out there.
I'm trying to keep it short.
So you gotta be honest. You cannot keep this short.
Long story short, even though you know it wasn't. So anyways, we show up to the location. Mm-hmm. Right before we show up, I'm writing religious symbols on my arm, and I'm saying incantations, and I can't remember what I was saying.
I don't remember. It sounded like you were mumbling.
And I basically was. I had it written down on a notebook, I had it written down on a notebook, in a notebook. Not a nitbook, a nitbook. Hey, alcohol. You make me pronounce things so well.
You gotta get sponsored. You gotta get sponsored at this
Manscaped. so we're sitting there. Anywho,
you're already shaking.
I'm shaking. I'm drawing shit on my hand.
I honestly felt like really like lethargic in a way, but not. Like,
but the interesting thing was you were like almost ill. Like you were heaving. I remember you were
I was.
You were like,
and it's not. And I'm telling you now, I've been almost heavy set throughout my life. You know, where I lost weight a couple times.
No, but that wasn't the
exactly, and that was not that.
No. Because we got there, he was completely normal. And I remember when we were writing there, someone goes, "Hey, Serge, what you writing on your hands?" And I go, "Oh, I'm writing cast spells from ancient times."
And I didn't know that.
And I knew you didn't know that. And because I remember when I went in, I didn't tell you this, but when we went into the Indian store, the guy in the Indian store was like, "Oh yeah, hey, what's that in your hand?" And I go, "Oh, it's just spells." And he's just like, and he got nervous. Like he looked legit nervous. Like he didn't even want to take my money. Like he almost had the attitude, like, "Hey, just take this and get the fuck out of my store." Like he didn't want.
Because you were the last one.
Yeah, I remember I was the last one to buy stuff in the store, and he was like, "Hey, what's that?" And I'm like, "Oh, just don't worry about it." And he was like, "Oh, but what is it?" Like he was like super like, "You gotta tell me what it is."
You know, like, oh,
dude, he looked like, "Oh, I don't want you here. Like I don't know what you're doing, but you gotta get out of here." So we get there, we get to the spot. He's not feeling so well. He's like, "Hey man, I just don't feel good, man. I don't want to be here. I don't know. I just don't feel good." Like, and I come up to him like, "Dude, this is fucking bullshit. Like, dude, you fucking dragged me out here. Like, you no, fuck that. We have to go through with this. Like, don't. You're not gonna lag out on me. You're not gonna fucking lag out on me." Like, and I'm like yelling. I'm like, "Dude, you're not gonna lag out on me. You're not gonna do it. You're not freaking lagging." And as I'm speaking, my breath comes out like a smoke. We've told the story 100 times, but it literally came out like a smoke and a fog. And I remember you go, "Hey, Serge, look," and I was like, "What?" And you're like, and then I just see your breath come out like a smoke and a fog, and I'm like,
we're mentioning
this is the fuck, and I'm like, my breath at that time is coming out like that, and then one of our friends, who's across the street. Remember, he was across the street,
and the only lighting we have was from the actual car.
Yeah,
and the camera,
and then he goes, "Oh!" And he sees it from across the street, and he comes running over. He goes, "Oh, what the fuck, dude? That's fucking crazy!" And he goes, Nothing. No smoke, no air, no nothing. Like it wasn't even cold. Like it was a hot summer day.
And let me mention, this was dead in the summer, where it's like we don't know where you guys live, but where we live, it's like a sauna. It's just like everything. It's literally a valley where the heat just
it's hot. It's hot. It's like a stew.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to get it dropped down in temperature to that quick.
Nope. Yep.
And it was. And you remember me and you looked at each other right away and we're like,
yeah.
Oh, hey, let's go.
Yeah, I don't know if
we had that like hey, let's get the hell out of here.
And then that's when he's like,
it's almost like I snapped out of it, like almost like
quick.
I was like, what the heck? Like we gotta get the fuck out of here, like,
I
dude.
Get chills right now too. Just thinking about it, like, wow. Like if we were like on the same page, like, oh shoot, like he witnessed it, I witnessed it, you witnessed it. Nah, let's go out of here. Let's get out of here. It was. So as far as people telling me that like a paranormal activity doesn't exist, even today, dude, I hate to say it, even though we experienced that, I'm still skeptical. But I do believe that. Well, that's the whole reason why we started the group. Remember?
Because we were skeptical.
Well, I wasn't. I was more the believer, and you were not.
I was not, and I was not. And the odd thing was that I brought home shit with me, and less with you because you were more careful about it.
Yeah, that's another.
That's another story for another time. Oh man! All right, you guys, we gotta cut it. We gotta cut it.
But subscribe. You know. Let us know. I know there's not a lot of comments. There's a couple, but let us know on the comment section.
I love the guys who are commenting and subscribing. Thank you guys.
Let us know what you liked, what you didn't like, and then subscribe.
Yeah, tell me if you want to get rid of this guy. Get rid of him tomorrow.
Well, he's the boss right now.
No,
he gave me the last week off. He gave me the last week off.
I'm drunk in the park.
that like
I don't care. I'm not, you know.
Why are we talking about penises? Can we get on from this?
Yeah.
Why are we talking about penis size again? Hey, alcohol. You make me pronounce things so well.
You gotta get sponsored. You gotta get sponsored at this
Manscaped. I don't cut it.
Stop.
We're gonna check it out. That's a big.